This is Trevor with Embers, Fireplaces, and Grills, and we're in our warehouse here today, and we just wanted to give you a look at Napoleon's 1100 CN wood-burning stove. We wanted to give you a video of it here. This is one of our better selling stoves, and we just kind of wanted to go over some of the features and things like that. Part of the purpose of this video is when you're shopping online, it can be kind of hard to grasp the sense of the size of the stove itself. So we kind of wanted to show you the depth here and kind of go over some of the features. Also too, this is the upgraded porcelain Magelica brown finish. You can see it's porcelain coated. It's very pretty, and we do sell this finish. It's very popular. It also is available in kind of a flat black standard cast finish, if that's something you're interested in. As far as features, what's kind of nice about the stove is it comes fully trimmed out. There's not really a lot that you have to add to it as far as what's necessary to complete installation. So we'll go over some of the features here. It comes standard with the ash drawer, which we pulled out so you can see there that just slides up underneath the stove. You can kind of see the ash drawer shade right there. And then there's your damper control too. So that's how you're going to control the heat output when it's burning and running. Another thing that's kind of unique about this product and that we really like, that Napoleon does a good job of, is it's actually a combination of cast iron and a steel plated stove. So you can see we don't have the bricks set up in there, but you can see it's actually a steel firebox underneath the cast iron plate. It's a fully welded steel box. What that kind of does is it helps with the price a little bit, and then you also get the performance and reliability of a steel stove as well. And then you can see, if you look in between there, it's actually a cast iron plated is what that is. What that's beneficial for is, like we said, you get the performance and kind of more of the price tag of the steel stove. And then cast iron plates, if you ever had one crack or something like that, like 10 years down the road, you really only have to place just the one panel and you don't have to replace the whole stove. So that's kind of a nice feature there. And again, that's the porcelain finish. So that's one of the things that we really like about this stove. It's kind of a unique combination there. As far as other options that aren't necessarily required but that you could do, really the only other thing to add would be like a blower system. So we'll show you on the back here where that would be. So back here on the bottom of the stove is where your punch out is, and that's where your blower would install, kind of above the ash drawer there. And then what that's going to do is it's going to kick the heat up through the top and then send it out through here and kick out in the front of the stove. So it's kind of a nice feature if that's something you wanted. That can be thermostatically controlled as well. This stove is EPA certified. It's over 76% efficient, so you're not going to have any problems with code or anything like that as far as getting it installed. Any other details that you want, feel free to let us know if you have any questions on Facebook at Embers, Fireplaces, and Grills. Check out our website, www.blazingembers.com, or you can just give us a call and talk to our sales staff. We'd be happy to help you out with your installation questions. We do carry all the vent pipe as well, if you just wanted to discuss some venting options and things like that. So again, this is Napoleon's 1100C cast iron stove in the porcelain Magelica finish. And if you're looking at other Napoleon cast iron stoves, the 1400C as well as the 1600, the 1400 is going to be very similar, except it has a cooktop design. And then the 1600 is a little bit smaller, and that one is a true cast iron stove. It doesn't have the steel box. So as far as look goes, though, it's going to look very similar. Those two other stoves are going to look very similar to this. So this would be a comparable review to those two stoves as well. And again, thanks for checking out our video today.